welcome to JFS Season 6. We are on the Season 6 world. I'll show you my abode real quick after I show you spawn, which looks kind of empty for the most part. That's Zulu building a giant fortress. We got the spawn area over there. We already got our first game show. That's stat poker. Basically, you bet on one of the in-game stats and who will do better at that stat over a certain time period. Yeah, Zulu's building here. We got MC's house right over here. The biggest killer is a little bit further that way. Beyond Zulu's base is Special Bra and Shostin. And, of course, you can see on the player bar, under the experience bar there, all the other people that are existing. So Lemons is over there. I think that's him on the hill in the distance. Special Bra. Nixer's way back that way. And then that's Hills. That's Goose and a new player. We'll just call him Arn. And Dakota's over there. And I think Killer is in the Nether. So here Arn is also potentially a furry, which is cool. Means I'm not the only one. Yeah, this is my base. This is Dimitri and Jake and their love child. Dimitri is in his proper attire, his proper barking voice, apparently. Yeah, the real Dimitri is an Eastern European Shepherd, and this is pretty much the closest version of that we'll get in Minecraft. So, and these two are red wolves. So, yeah, you can hear he has a deep bark, and these two get these snuffles and weird noises. So, these are looking good. Okay. So right now I am working on this base. As you can see, it's nestled in the mesa here. We got a little dock out here. I haven't decided. I was considering making a big tower up and out of the mesa here, but I also considered capping it off with a glass roof. So I'm trying a bit of a glass dome here and seeing how I like that. So we'll see. I'm not too attached to this base. It's going to be a spawn base of some sort. Not sure what's going to end up in here, but working with it for now. Let's do that. Update this. I'm trying to keep up on all this. Yeah, I'm trying to use kelp instead of coal because resources are kind of low here. Oh look, there's Mukluk. Yo. So yeah, day 1 of the server was a great success. I don't think I was a part of the Season 5 introductions. Oh, he left. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't think I was a part of the Season 5 introductions. But, I'm glad I got to be a part of this one. Oh, I don't have Silk Touch. Guess I can stay for now. Just do that. Actually, yeah, that works fine. Sure. Ooh. We're gonna have an interesting intersection here. Oh yeah, and I gotta cap this little spot off. But yeah, this is just going to be the spawn base. It's not the solo project that I said I was going to work on. I'm going to do that some point somewhere else. In terms of group stuff, myself, Shastin, Red Star, and Mukluk are likely going to team up together to make a joint base. Maybe, hopefully, at some point. But right now we're all just trying to get established for now. So we'll see how that goes. But we were a part of, you know, the day one adventures. So hopefully that all continues. As for, like, community interaction, I did see a good amount of people hanging out in Discord last couple days. This is day 3. So, so yeah, it seems like things are staying pretty active. Oops. I had it and then I lost it. There we go. So I think that's okay. Then we have this going on. I think that works just fine. Then we got this. I guess that's okay. Let's look at it from the underside. Yeah, that's good. That's not terrible, I guess. I hope. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, I don't think it's going to look very rounded. I'm not really sure what I was going for exactly. You know, it's nighttime. Yes, let's not be out here. I just gotta do that side. Well, no, I gotta finish that way first. So I am gonna need a lot more sand. How are these looking? 10, 9, okay. Trying to build this side up first. Just bump this in here. So yeah, good showings. The numbers in the tab are deaths. I have died twice. Both down in there, in that cave. First time I got triple teamed by skeletons, and that was just a fight that I was not going to win. And then the second time I went down the water stream that's over there, and silly me fell out of said water stream. So I fell and died. But so far, that's been it, and that's pretty good considering. Considering I am in like iron and gold armor, I have set a rule for myself. So what I'm going to do, at least for now, is I'm going to only use mob drop armor and tools and weapons for as long as I feel like doing so. I feel like we get into the end game loot super quickly, and in an effort to combat that, I would like to not use super OP, like, diamond gear. Like, I got some good diamonds here, but I want to prioritize first. I want to prioritize mob drop armor for now. And I'm going to do that by wearing it and using the tools and stuff. Hey, it's Editing Dean here. I just want to kind of re-describe what I'm talking about here, because I felt like I didn't do too well describing it in the video. But basically, I want to use prioritize mob drop tools and armor and weapons. An exception to this rule will probably be pickaxes, because I don't think mobs drop pickaxes. If they do, it's super rare. And I also need it for building. So what I'm going to do is, in the terms of pickaxes, that's what I'm going to prioritize using my diamonds for. But for armor, for swords, bows, I'm going to mainly use whatever I find from mob drops or from mob farms, and that's going to allow an extra challenge to the game. Yeah, just make things a little bit more interesting for me going into this season. One thing that I am going to allow myself to do, however, is in the event of needing an emergency, like sword or piece of armor, I will allow myself to craft one, but I have to follow a few guidelines. Number one, cannot be enchanted. Number two, can be no better than iron. And number three, once I get a mob drop item, I have to replace my crafted item with the mob drop one. So that's how I'm planning on doing things in regards to that. And I should also note that I also made an exception for day one. I allowed myself to craft stuff on day one to get myself established. But now that I am established, we are doing just the mob drop stuff. So, just a little something for myself for now. I'm sure within, like, by this time next week, most people are going to have, like, their high-end gear. Like, Goose just broke a netherite, where is it? You just used a netherite ingot on a hoe and used that up. So, like, people already have netherite stuff. Oops. So, I'm not interested in min-maxing right now. Did I finish this side? I think I was almost done. Yeah. Do that. Like so. And I guess I'm going to have to do this. That's fine. And then we work on this side. This side's going to be trickier, I think. Let's do this. And I'll have to figure out how to contour to that side. Something like that. We'll figure it out. Oh, yeah. I knew this was gonna happen. I gotta fix my ladder now. Huh. So yeah, it's good to see activity in the new world. We even saw some old faces. I saw Tylark yesterday. Boo was back on. I mean, Hills is playing. Naxer's playing. So, Diavolo has been on lately. So, it's been nice to see some old faces coming back. Maybe I just build it up on this side. Yeah. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. One to spare. Oh. That doesn't work. Yeah, it's kind of funny, looking back at the last few videos and seeing just how much my outlook on the server changed during that short time span. Because the first video I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be making videos again. And the second one I was like, I guess I'll make videos, but I'm going to have a short leash on it. And I'm still going to maintain that short leash. But now I'm just like going into Season 6, I was actually pretty hyped for it. And, of course, got all kinds of ideas for stuff. For example, is this how I want to do it? Yeah. For example, I would like to... I don't know if we're having a dedicated games district. Yeah, that's fine. Do this for now. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have a dedicated games district anytime soon, but I would like to bring back Good Fortunes and Floaty Boaty. I've been thinking about putting a twist on Floaty Boaty this time around, but we'll have to see. Do that. Ooh, we're almost done here. Pop that in there. Max Morkins. Yeah, I'd like to see some game stuff pop up again. I think we talked about combining all the districts into one. Instead of having a dedicated area for each one. Which I guess is why we don't have like a set spawn town this time. Oops. Do. Which I guess makes sense to me. I'm a little bit scatterbrained today, I guess. This is actually my second recording. I did like a 30-minute recording earlier, but I was like super rambly and very scatterbrained. Not really, saying a whole lot of nothing, basically. And I was like, I looked at the clock, and it was at like 36 minutes, and it felt like I didn't say much of anything. So I was like, maybe I should dump that recording and start over. So, looking good. Looking good. Quickly munch on that. I'm gonna need some food soon. But yeah, I have all kinds of ideas. Not just the main solo project, but also I have an idea for an adventure type deal. Kind of like the song lyric stuff that I was doing last season, except a little more relaxed, a little more low-key. Kind of like the Bones of the Wild that, I think it was Abel that was doing that. Where you just kind of wander around the server and come across these structures that have the bones in question. Ouch. So I might do something like that. I think that would be kind of cool. These. Yeah, I think that's coming along nicely. Just gonna fill in that area. There's gonna be kind of wonky. Before we continue that, let's see if we can survive a venture out into the wilderness. I guess we could sleep. Cool people sleep. Huh. Okay, oh, fell in a hole. So yeah, this is MC's base. You see he's got community wheat fields here. I'm just gonna... I have my own little wheat area there. Kind of stock up on some wheat real quick. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I broke it. Great. Well, good thing this survived. It's okay, I'll fix it. I should have known that, I should not have left the, should not have left that creeper to live. It's okay, we'll fix it. We can put it back the way it was. Bump. I think there was a crafting table here that died, but... Oh, and I got the sign. Good. And I guess I'll replant these as well. Alright. Let's first make some bread. And let's next grab a hoe. We have some dirt. That should be enough. Oh. Oh no, I'm one dirt short. Nobody will know. Alright, phase 2. Just do it like this. We're gonna replant it a little differently. What did it say? I forget what I forget what the sign said. Help yourself to some wheat. Please replant. A creeper may have blown some of this up. I fix. I fix. There we go. I think some of this is a little far away though. Let's see if we can fix that a little bit. I need a slab. I need a bucket. If I just put it under here. Let me just do this. And And then I can do this. Help yourself. I'm just gonna put help yourself. Please replant. Watch for creepers. Watch for creepers. There. So that water should do enough to hydrate this soil, hopefully. That should replenish all this. Yeah, I think that's good for now. Yeah, we're past 20 minutes, so we just wanted to do a little video. I think my upload schedule is going to be. I would like to try to do like one group video, one solo video every week. We'll see how that goes. See how long we can maintain that. But if we can, that would be great. But I think that would be nice. So, real quick, just wanted to show that I finished the roof. Put a little bit of an edge here. But I think it looks alright. Let's take a look at it from the bottom side real quick. Yeah, it looks good. Maybe you can get a look at it from a distance. Try not to interfere with anyone. I don't think Zulu's in the area. Oh, creeper. Can I safely look at this from Zulu's base? Yep. Honestly, I think I might want to build it up more. Yeah, I think I might build it up more. I think a tower would look better. The dome looks cool. But I don't know if I like the fact that it's nestled in like that. But yeah, I'll see you all next time.